Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 26th of August. This week begins on Monday with an incredibly potent set of astrological connections. And this suggests to me that communication is going to be very important, but something can get teased out into the open that you're not expecting. On the other hand, perhaps it's you who wants to be the agent provocateur and make something come out into the open. So you could confront someone with a piece of information that you know that they won't like, but for you it needs to be said, the air needs to be cleared. So Monday can be quite a key day. However, there is a lot of other stuff going on this week, not least that the Sun and Mercury have moved into the friendliest parts of your scope. They're going to be here for some while now, but they are in opposition this week with Neptune. So when it comes to those dreamy hopes that we all have, the roses around the cottage door type of stuff, or wanting to do something really noble to help personkind, I think you need to keep your feet on the ground. Don't get caught up in being too much of a martyr to help anyone, and certainly don't let anyone put a guilt trip on you so that you end up being a martyr, perhaps on reflection, and you won't be too happy about it. Fortunately, later in the week, Mercury and the Sun become clear of Neptune, and therefore your mind can clear, and connections with others can clarify too. But Mars, your co-ruler, is going to be changing homes on Wednesday. But it needs to be discussed a little bit where it's been. It's been in a very adventurous zone, an area which has given you a thirst for knowledge, but it moves right to the top of your scope, which is much more to do with personal recognition. So when it comes to that, very often it's through work or through our interests. We want the respect of our peers. So for the next 6 weeks, you may work very, very hard to progress your situation in some kind of way. However, there is a quarter moon, which occurs on Wednesday too, suggesting that money and friendships don't make for a good mix in the following week. The fact is that we often do business with people we like because we feel comfortable with them. The mistake is that we don't always say the things that we would say to someone if we were just dealing with it on a strictly business basis. So if you are interacting with someone you're close to about money or business, try to write things down and make it clear about who has what roles. That will stop any future confusion and misunderstandings happening. Now Venus, the planet of love, does continue in the part of your horoscope that's to do with reflection, and it is in opposition with Uranus. And there could be a little bit of a fleeting attraction building between you, perhaps quietly, subtly, even confidentially, with someone you work with or come into contact with on a daily basis. And perhaps some kind of breakthrough or event is going to happen this week which thrills you and could see your pulse racing. It could even be linked to a connection with someone from your past once more. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.